Ever since the PDP primary, where Atiku emerged as a flag bearer for the party, Wike has been silent. Should we say he went into hiding? We don't know, but he has been visited by a lot of, high-ranking politicians. We were even thinking that he was thinking of, defecting to APC, Labour Party, you name it, where there have been speculations, a lot of speculations about what his next action was going to be. But obviously, I don't think Wike is, ready to defect to another party right now. But he has come out, to say a lot of things about what happened during the primary and also about, Atiku gingering people to insult him. He said he was even insulted to his face. And he said a lot of things, a lot of lies that Atiku said about him in the media. In fact, let's just say Wike is ready to spill. Wike said a lot of things that took me by surprise. But before I review the things that Wike said, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe. Tell your family members about this channel, your brother, your sister, your auntie, uncle, cousin, you name it. Tell them all to subscribe to Newsroom Media because this is the only channel you can get reliable and authentic news from. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Most importantly, turn on the post notification bell so that you can be notified each time we post a new video. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. Rivers State Governor Nessin Wike has described as unfortunate the unguided public comments credited to respectable party members against him after the conduct of the People's Democratic Party's presidential primaries on May 29 and 30, 2022. The governor maintains that the right thing such persons should have done, particularly the former vice president and the PDP presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, or the party's national chairman, Senator Iyorchia Ayu, would have been to reach out to him, adding that they never did. Wike made these remarks on Friday while speaking with journalists at the international wing of the Port Harcourt International Airport, Amagua, in Ikwere local government area, shortly after his arrival from Spain. This was contained in a statement by the Special Assistant on Media to the Governor, Kelvin Ebiri, and made available to newsmen in Port Harcourt. Wike explained how Atiku used the occasion of the unveiling of the PDP vice presidential candidate, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State, and his appearance on a national television to lie against him. The statement reads, "But there comes a time that people will understand and know the true facts. So obviously, whether I will speak is not in doubt. It is to let Nigerians know the actual truth. Having known the truth, whatever they decide to do with it is left for Nigerians. Because you can imagine, when the presidential candidate of the PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, unveiled the vice presidential candidate, no right-thinking lover of this party would say that the speech he made on that day was fair. Forget about the favor seekers, forget about the scavengers, but I never reacted to it. That is because this party belongs to all of us. Thereafter, he, that is Atiku, appeared on Arise television. See the statement they made. Many lies were told and you said I should not react to some of these issues. That would not be fair." Wike explained that after the PDP primary, he returned to Rivers State to focus on fulfilling the remaining promises that he made to Rivers people. He said, already a number of completed projects had been outlined for inauguration, and when that was done, he would respond to all the lies peddled against him. The governor said, "Assuming today I am not alive, obviously what they have said would be accepted as the truth. Look at Atiku's attack dogs, Lamido, Baba Babaginda Aliyu, Maina Waziri. Look at the statements they issued. Look at the abuses. They rained on me, but I never reacted. And Nigerians will ask, you mean these things happened? So it is important that as a person and for my own future and for those who rally around me to say, look, this is not fair. So I will make sure that I will react to them line by line of the statements made by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar himself and his attack dogs. Wike asserted that he contested the presidential primary squarely and emerged in the second position, adding that he would not tolerate being disparaded. But every day, its people come up to attack me, to say one thing or the other. That's quite unfair. So I should let Nigerians know at the appropriate time. That will be after the inauguration of projects that we have lined up. We will say, look, this is not correct. So that prosperity, history will be on our side, that we have been able to keep the record straight. So nobody should be in doubt whether I am going to speak on the issue of the PDP, issues of the primaries and other related matters. Nigerians will know what happened. Nigerians will know those who love this country. Nigerians will know what went behind, and that is to assure you that I am going to speak on that, he stated. Wike clarified that former Senate President Senator Bukola Saraki met with him in Spain, but said he was not sent by Alhaji Atiku, so nobody should think in such direction. Wike wondered why Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who visited him at his place to solicit his support, does not know the way to the house he once visited. It is very obvious that Wike has a lot on his mind to unpack and to say to Nigerians and to expose. But I'm here, as usual, to give you the rundown on the happenings between Wike and Atiku. Lastly, before I go, if you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe, hit the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post a new video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.